Hello, it's me, Belor. If you're watching this, it's because you're running 499 at McKraken 2025. So let's just jump right into it. I just want to show you a couple things on this little adventure bundle package. Uh, Number one, we've got all the maps. Number two, we've got all the stuff, all the actors, and we've got the big giant journal. We'll talk about the maps first. So on each map, as you can see right here, I have made sure at the top left that there is all of your monsters you need. These are all set for the 6-player adjustment, as it normally is written in every PDF. For the 4-player adjustments, there is in the journal, I have the scaling encounters, and then you just need to go to the appropriate tier that you're running and then look for that specific one, and it will tell you what you need to do to change that, or roll less enemies, or whatever you got to do. But again, at the top left of each one, you will have all your monsters that you need. The only other one I want to draw attention to is the central camp, where you have the monsters that spawn, as well as the pillars that will be placed appropriately. Also, every map is marked, just like it is in the PDF, where things are supposed to be. So, look out for that. Also, on this specific stat block, the earthen pillars, because it's a weird stat block, I have put their attacks in the effects tab under details on this, and so you can just grab all that, Control C to copy it, and then Control V to paste, and then you can do your 3 acid bolt attacks. If they decide they're going to attack it, this is all the stats for it on the vitals thing. You're going to have to manually adjust the hit points. That's just the way it is. And then, of course, everything else you need to know, like the disable and hardness and all that stuff is there as well. I think that is it for that. All the actors are here. You need an actor for this. They are here. Finally, we already talked about the scaling encounters. This is my worksheet, but in case you want to know anything about it, there it is. This is the vehicle stats for the wastes. You can share this with your players. It's not going to hurt anything. We're probably going to want to know that information. All of your defense, your build, and your recovery missions here. You can share this with your players as well. You can pop it out, click on Show Players, or you can throw it in their face every time if you like. Whatever you want to do. Game Aids has the NPC artwork that they commissioned art for, which looks pretty awesome. This is the main guy, Benek, for the adventure. And then the adventure itself, I have put all of the parts of the adventure in a separate journal entry. This should make it a little easier to find the thing you're looking for quickly. The missions that have treasure, I have put the treasure there. As well as ones that have monsters. The actors are linked here as well. So between the top left, the actors tab, as well as the journal, you should have no problem finding the appropriate thing. I don't have any of the house GM announcements in this journal, only the table GM stuff, because that's what you need. All of the house GM stuff will be going through the media when we're playing the game. So just have a listen for the bell, and then it'll carry on. Of course, it's in your PDF if you want to read that ahead of time. And past that, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about this Foundry table, let me know, and I will do what I can to help you out. You know what? Now, as I'm looking at it, I will add this right here too, which is the Foundry shortcuts. I find that these are really helpful, and all you gotta do is just click on that, and now that they work, and then the player can click on those. Well, I gotta have an actor first. Let's do you, and then they can roll their acrobatics check or whatever it is they want to roll. So I will throw that in there as well. And that's that. Thanks for running. Thanks for being awesome. I'll see you later.